Hi, boys and girls. We're fixing to talk about something called exclamation points. And I want you to take and get your book, and I want you to turn to page 39 in your book. And I want you to look. We're going to read along, and we're going to see if we can find an exclamation point. So if you would turn to page 39. Let's read this aloud, what this says. Wait. Guys, point to the exclamation point. Do you see the exclamation point on this page? It shows excitement. We change the way we talk when we read a word with an exclamation point at the end. We get more excited. Now, when we turn the page, let's turn the page to page 40 in your book. Okay, I want you to put your finger there where the words are on page 40. I'll give you a minute to get there. All right, it says, it's not too snug, it's not too tight. This shell is the one that's right. Guys, what do you see at the end of these sentences? What kind of mark do you see at the end of these? Yes, you see periods, don't you? And when we read with a period, we just talk like we normally would talk. It's not too snug, it's not too tight. This shell is the one that's right. We don't really read it with excitement. Now, I've put those same sentences up here on the board, but I've added something to the end of them. Now listen to how they would sound if we had an exclamation mark there. It's not too snug, it's not too tight. This shell is the one that's right. Do you hear a difference between it's not too snug, it's not too tight? See, you can tell a difference in my voice, and I know to show that difference because I see the exclamation mark, or sometimes it's called exclamation point. And it just gives the author a chance to show the character's excitement. So when you're writing, if you're excited about something that you're telling about, you would want to use an exclamation mark. Now, what I want you to do, you're going to look in your packet and you're going to find page 14. And it says exclamations. You're going to do page 14. You're going to read each pair of sentences and you're going to circle the exclamation. And the exclamation is the one that ends with the exclamation mark or point. After you finish that, then you can go ahead and do some iReady reading, about 10 to 15 minutes of that. All right, you can go ahead now and you can get busy.